Mm-hmm.
Guess who's fat?
Yeah, we back.
Back again.
But that ain't why I'm that damn cookies and cream milkshake, man, homemade milkshake eating right now off the train, boy.
Man, don't let me find out that you got a ninja with the little ninjas you can make slushies at home now.
No, I ain't got none of them shit, dog.
Oh, okay, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I want
Shit
man.
delicious.
Only reason why I want to make them bitches, bro. I want one of them motherfuckers because I make a mean pina colada,
Really.
nigga. Yeah,
A pina
like
colada, you say?
dog. I tipped the dude at the bar at the. It was the Parrot Bay Casino Hotel in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I tipped the guy about $20 just for the ingredients and shit.
Okay.
Like, and I asked him like, "What do you?" I was like, "Bruh, I have never had a pina colada that was this fucking good, dude." I was like, "Dog, this shit is off the chain." And he was just like, "It's one secret ingredient." He was like, "This motherfucker." I was like, "Oh shit." That's the only reason why I want one. I want one of those ninjas, bruh. Not free advertisement, but
I feel you though, man. Them shits come in handy, dog. They come in handy. Like a motherfucker.
I do. Well, it's just because whenever I get back to the Dominican Republic, I'm looking at this. I got like two places I'm looking at, and they're both places are big. One is going to be like Santiago, La Vega. It all depends. The one in La Vega is nice. It's just on the countryside, right?
Gotcha.
And so I'm looking at. I either want that place or the one that's in Santiago, or the same spot in the same spot in Jabacarac.
Mm.
Craziest
It
thing, huh?
reminds me, man.
Yeah.
In April when I want to go over there. Where you think we ought to fly into, or where you think we ought to stay first? I want to do Cabaret
Well, and
and then
I
take
was
it to
gonna
Puerto Plata.
say, fuck, fuck. I'm gonna have to start saving. I need to start saving up for April now. Fuck.
I mean, if you can't do it, let me know. If you can't do it, let me know, and I'll plan something else. And I'll just damn get on the plane and go somewhere for a couple of days and just come back home.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. I say that'd be something that we all could just think up one day. Just think about what
Mm-hmm.
we want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if we want to, like, because I ain't gonna lie, that would be fun. Like we just get some get some I don't know, some motorbikes, some four wheelers. The
Mm-hmm.
highway four wheelers. Like, we can just drive that bitch throughout the whole entire country and shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just stop. Like,
That's gonna
we
take.
just
That's gonna
stop
take
and
a little
chill.
while to plan, though, man. What
Not
you think?
really. Not really. It's like a honestly, that's like a 2 hour call, nigga.
Well,
That's a 2 hour. Oh, see, here's the thing. You never have really planned a trip with me. You really have never really planned. We kind of really did it, but we really have never like. If you plan a trip with me, you're gonna be like, it's either you're gonna be like, this is organized chaos, or is this nigga just planning, winging this shit the whole entire time, and we just gonna do it with something.
I
No,
feel you, but I like to know where I'm gonna be staying the first night or two. Like
no.
I go, I fly in to probably about either Punta Cana. The flights in the Punta Cana is cheap as fuck. Flying to
Well,
Punta
see,
Cana, flying to damn San Domingo, and then like probably just go to damn or get close to Cabaret as I can. Stay in Cabaret a couple nights, then take the four wheelers to like maybe Puerto Plata. Stay to Puerto Plata about a night or two. Didn't go to goddamn Santiago. Didn't go to Santo Domingo.
Well, it happened at me. It happened with me in Thailand though. Like my girl, we landed and I don't even know the fucking name, Phenom Nookum, some wherever the fuck it is in Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
and I forgot to book the hotel.
Goddamn.
Like I forgot to book the hotel. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? I was like, wait, what? $14 for this? Oh, word? Okay, bet. So I was like, fuck it. I booked her room, her mama room. Her parents' room, and all
Mm-hmm.
the children that was with them, including my ex's. My ex's, she was like a little bit older than me, like a couple of years old, but she had a
Mm-hmm.
niece. Her niece was like 24 years old or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Finest Laoian chick I ever met in my life. The
Not
finest. I was
allowing.
like, yeah, Laoanese. I don't know what the fuck the country is Lao. I don't know what they're called. Lao
Mm-hmm.
people.
I got you.
But finest, one of them all. Like she was like fine as fuck. Like her, their dad was trying to get me to get with her. Then like they was just trying to. Basically, her dad told me I'm too young for his daughter.
Really?
Yeah, and I was just like, damn, it was just only a couple of years, and he was trying to pass me off on the niece.
Really?
Yeah,
Now that's some crazy shit.
I was just like, if it was just if I just go off the looks, if I was just like thinking about it on the look side, I was just like, I ain't gonna lie, fuck it. I trade in the older model for a newer model. Hell yeah,
Boy, you stupid. You too
dude, she
stupid for
was
that one.
like, dude, nigga, she was, mm mm mm. She
Oh
was
yeah.
gorgeous. Like she was. When I say meeting loud, all the loud chicks I have met out there, she was the finest one. And the craziest thing is, she was naturally fine. And yeah, then she had a friend. Her and her friend was just like it was just like two bad bitches. I was like, God damn, both these bitches. Bad. I'm like, fuck. I was like, what the hell I'm doing with you?
Oh, okay. I'm looking at pictures of loud women right now on the internet.
Well, it was just so her sister, which was the older one, she had a nice body, which
Mm-hmm.
would be the niece's mother, so it'd be her mom. She had a body. I was like, damn. I was like, this bitch got a. I was like, this bitch got an ass. I was like, God damn. Then all of the beauty passed down to the door. I was like, God damn it. Like yeah, and all that shit. Like, dude, when I was just like, it wasn't like a something. It was kind of like a business arrangement. It was like her dad was trying to make,
Mm-hmm.
and so I thought it was kind of odd. Like it was just something I wasn't culturally. Um, it's just something I have never done before culturally, so it was just kind of
Okay.
odd. And I was just
Okay.
like, so you use her to rake me in for her? I'm like, shit. Not a bad
Right.
business model, nigga.
I feel you. Hey, but real quick, man, we're gonna go ahead and get into this thing, man. They signed it 24 minutes ago. CNN reported that President Trump has signed the Epstein paper or files release bill. So
Trump signed it.
he signed that shit.
Oh shit!
Shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think he based to me, it seems like he basically just rope a dope the damn Democrats to the point where he's like, you know what? We're gonna do this shit Fuck it.
As we come on the air tonight, because President Trump has now signed the Epstein Files bill into law.
Can you turn up a little bit?
Force the Justice Department to turn over everything it has on Epstein within the next 30 days.
I'm done shit.
The president's lengthy statement, I'll read it here, where he said, quote, Jeffrey Epstein, who was charged by the Trump Justice Department in 2019, not the Democrats, with an exclamation point, was a lifelong Democrat, donated thousands of dollars to Democrat politicians, and was deeply associated with many well-known Democrat figures. The president goes on to write, perhaps the truth about these Democrats and their associations with Jeffrey Epstein will soon be revealed, because I have just signed the bill to release the Epstein files. Trump says, as everyone knows, I asked Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune to pass this bill in the House and the Senate. That, of course, came after he fought the bill, but he concluded with, this latest hoax will backfire on the Democrats just as all of the rest have. Thank you all for your attention to this matter. Of course, this is the bill that the president spent months trying to kill. He is now taking credit for its passage on Capitol Hill.
Notice now. Notice how they already trying to spin the shit now. He wasn't trying to not release anything. He had already told Pam Bondi earlier in his damn term, this term, release what you feel you need to release. Release what is, credible or whatever. Obviously, it wasn't enough for them. So now they're trying to say that he was trying to stop it because he's like, it's a hoax and da-da-da-da-da. It's really not going to lead to anything, da-da-da. He was basically rope-a-doping their ass. Trying to act like he was putting up them, barriers to have it released. And yes, he did tell Speaker of the House, John Thune, and he told Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, go ahead and release it. And now she's sitting there spinning it, talking about some, now he's trying to say when he did this and that. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Talking about taking credit. He had to sign the bill.
Look how
Didn't
funny
he have to
it
sign
is.
the bill?
They're so Trump deranged that they're so Trump deranged and Trump derangement blindness. I mean, hold on. Is that a thing? Well, they're so blinded by their Trump derangement syndrome that they don't realize that it's actually going to hurt them at the end. Like, because it seemed like Jeffrey Epstein had Trump derangement syndrome also.
He sure did.
And so it's like they're literally just begged for their own demise.
Yeah.
Because what's going to come out is that basically anybody who kind of, they like, you know what? I kind of don't like Trump, but I kind of like not being associated with a party that seems like they kind of got
Epstein all in their ass.
Pedophilia, egregious motherfuckers all in their party, and let's just be honest, they kind of back a lot of degenerate shit. You know what? Yeah, this next time around, I'm just not going to vote.
Just not
I'm just going to disdain from voting. That's basically what's going to happen.
That's what's going to happen. You got a low Democratic voter turnout. What you're going to have? They're not going to want to vote for Trump because they're too Trump deranged. They're not going to vote for Trump because they're too Trump deranged. And they're not going to vote for Democrats because they see our Democrats are some real goddamn degenerates and just disgusting individuals.
I will imagine. I wonder when.
Imagination.
Okay, so I wonder when will they release it? I bet you. Hold on. I bet you they release it a month before the midterms.
See, here's the thing. They got 30 days to release it. They got 30 days.
We got 30 days to release it.
After he signs it, yeah. After he signs it, he signed it now. Right before Christmas.
I bet you they're gonna have. It's gonna be some shit that's gonna come out. They're gonna want to have some investigation.
Started, and they're gonna stop the release. They're gonna do something else to do it.
No, so they're gonna do an investigation, and the Republicans gonna release what they found in that investigation before the midterm election.
So you're saying they'll release the files and then they're gonna have an independent investigation that's gonna go on throughout the whole year.
Yep.
And then they're gonna, oh yeah, that would be something they could do. That'd be something else they could do. You're right.
Because I guarantee it's going to be a problem a while. It's taking them so long to release the files. I bet you're going to try to wait as long as they can. They're going to try to slow dog walk it, because it was just like the only reason why I just thought it was strange. I was like, it's because all right. Just hear me out. This is where I feel like Trump did reverse psychology on these motherfuckers. And because he knew if there was something that he was against, they're going to be for it. So you know how Trump was just like, man, it's just a hoax. Nobody wants the Epstein files to release. You're still talking about this shit. You know what? Like, golly, like he knew, because they're going to be so Trump deranged that they're going to force Trump to play that card.
Oh yeah.
Then you see how after he was just like, there's no pushback after it passes the House and the Senate.
Dude, the Senate was a unanimous. They called it a unanimous. What they call it? Unanimous consent
decision.
They didn't even fucking vote. Everybody was unanimous, like off the rip.
Yeah,
it was a unanimous consent in the Senate, and in the House, only one Republican voted no because he said he wanted to protect the victims.
Yeah. Well, he looks like that was his. Well, it depends wherever district he at. If he's in a Republican favorite district, they're gonna be like, we're gonna vote this weirdo out.
I forgot what district he's in. He is a Republican.
Yeah, they're gonna vote that weirdo out.
You bite.
Because all y'all like fuck them victims. So
let's keep going. I gotta check the temp of my roast, dude. So let's keep going over this shit.
Became clear that it was going to pass at least the House. While it's a moment that so many of Jeffrey Epstein's survivors that you've heard from here on this show have waited so long for, it is notable the president did not mention the women who fought for this bill's passage in his post tonight. The fact also that the president didn't take the opportunity to sign it today before cameras is notable, given how many bill signings and executive orders he has regularly turned into lengthy Oval.
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me, Communist News Network? To be as petty as this motherfucker just said out her mouth, he ain't named no women that helped him do it. He ain't recognized them, and he ain't do the usual press signing of he did. You know what?
Office events and press conferences. We did hear from the Attorney General on this matter earlier. Pam Bondi was asked multiple times how her department plans to handle this process of turning over these materials to Congress, given the massive amount of data on Epstein that the Justice Department has.
Oh, so you get what they got to do first, bro? They gonna they got to release it to Congress first. That's when you gonna see who the fuck is the motherfuckers that's involved in some shit. Cause they're gonna be the ones that's the loudest about not doing something with it. Watch. God dang it.
No, they about to do straight. They about to just start straight pivoting and shit. That's what.
Oh, they're gonna pivot like a motherfucker.
Does the new investigation by the Southern District of New York U.S. Attorney prevent the department from releasing all of the remaining files?
So we have released over 33,000 Epstein documents to the Hill, and we'll continue to follow the law and to have maximum transparency.
What are you doing here over the next 30 days, as we understand it?
We will continue to follow the law with maximum transparency while protecting victims.
Yeah. When you say follow the law, Madam Attorney General, do you mean that you will provide all the files by 30 days?
We will follow the law. The law passed both chambers last evening. It has not yet been signed, but we will continue to
Yeah, motherfucker, that's what she said. She said she gonna follow the law. Since y'all want to be political talk, she gonna do the same thing. We gonna follow the law.
follow the law, again, while protecting victims, but also providing maximum transparency.
So let me tell you. So it's like this. So they want they basically just want names, right? That's all they want. They want names without any context. Because a lot of context do fucking matter. And
Yeah, they don't
so
want names
like
without context so they can start floating their little narratives and shit. And then that's when Trump gonna bring
yeah.
out the fucking Trump card on their ass. He's gonna bring out that trap card on their ass.
And so because it's just I believe it's not gonna be the way that all these motherfuckers think it's gonna be. Like because even I'm for, I want to know like if this motherfucker had any connection to who in the high power government is fucking connected to this shit.
They're gonna use this to take down the deep state, dude. The rest of the deep state. Watch. They're gonna use
So
this shit.
I wonder who's involved because it's like that man was not only was he rich, but he had connections and basically he was charged for some egregious shit. Then he mysteriously killed himself, mysteriously unalived himself, mysteriously, and basically was a cold trail for I don't know a couple of years until now. So there's a lot of weird shit about this when it comes to the Jeffrey Epstein shit.
It is.
And one thing I know for absolute certain within my fucking bones, I know Donald Trump is one of the motherfuckers who was not involved.
Yep, he wasn't. He was an informant. He helped them out. The damn victims already said that shit.
Because of the fact, well, not let's just say they don't want to believe that. The fact that the Democrats did not use that against him, where they could have used that against him and saved a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
It would have been financially smart. Could have saved a lot of fucking money, a lot of campaigning. Hell, it could have saved a lot of fucking rioting and protesting. So that's how I know he ain't involved in this shit. And the fact that they're trying to make him seem like he's a P3DO, shit, it's fucking ridiculous, boy.
I feel that, bro. Hold on real quick.
Are you just gonna say hold on real quick? He just walk away.
No, nigga, I didn't walk away. I had to do something. I just had to tell Alexa. I had to tell Alexa to turn off the lights. Let's keep playing this shit.
Now, Attorney General Bondi declined to give any explanation on how the plan to follow the law is any different from what the department has been doing already, especially given it was just 2 months ago when the FBI director told Congress this about those same Epstein files in their possession.
We have released where President Trump's name's in the Epstein files and everybody else, and all credible information that we are legally allowed to release has been released. Pursuant to Mr. Acosta's collection of information based on the search warrants, that's all we have in our possession.
And I'm asking you, but that stuff.
That's all we got. We are releasing as much as legally allowed. We are providing everything we can legally provide.
The Attorney General did try to explain why, just months after her department declared that there was no evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties. She announced those very investigations that President Trump demanded last week.
What changed since then that you launched this investigation?
Information that
130.
has come for information. there's information new information, additional information. And again, we will continue to follow the law, to investigate any leads.
That would seem to differ from what the president has been saying
What
over
the
the course
fuck
of the
do
last
they
few
not?
months. His
What
team has
what
been
are
trying to make
man?
Dude, they are just
No.
trying to spin a narrative. They are so Trump deranged that they are trying to say whatever, bro.
It's them. It's Cash Patel and Pam Bondi. What do they know? God damn, they know something.
Yeah, of course they do.
No, no. What I mean, it's like they know they know like. All right, so how they're answering, right? It is called the political nonchalant answer, right?
Yeah.
But it's what they're saying, how they're answering it is that it seems like, yo, they got something that is about to be a checkmate for somebody.
Of course.
They got something that's about to be a checkmate for somebody in power, and it's not on the fucking right. Or it might be the person on the right who has flip-flopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. This
shit about to hit the fan, dude. They know something, but look at how she trying to damn spin this shit even more, dude. This shit is ridiculous. Listen to what she said in response to this shit.
To follow the law, to investigate any leads.
That would seem to differ from what the president has been saying over the course of the last few months, as his team has been trying to make the entire Epstein saga go away.
It's really a Democrat hoax. It's a Democrat hoax. It's just a hoax. The whole Epstein thing is a Democrat hoax. I call it the Epstein hoax.
I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to any.
See, what they don't understand is him calling it a hoax. The reason why he's calling it a hoax is because it's a hoax that the Democrats have any leeway or any leverage with it, because most of them are implicated in it. Now, are there some Republicans in it? Possibly, but it's mostly Democrats that's in it, and they don't realize how bad they have it, which is why he's calling it a hoax, because of how much importance they're putting on it. They're trying to use it as a to save face from the debacle that they just put us through with this shutdown. Because they fucked up on the shutdown, they have to do this now to keep some interest on them. That's why he's calling it a hoax.
Well, I'll be 100 with you. It seems like that Trump has been, like, every trap card Donald Trump has pulled out there, the Democrats have fallen for it. Every single one he has pulled out there, they have fallen for it. So what it seems like to me is that there's something that is going to hit both parties, but it's going to all actuality harm the Democrats more. Because you don't understand, if people who haven't really been paying the politics for the last couple of months on politically, when it comes to winning, the Republicans have been getting wins after wins after wins. It's just how the Democrats been spinning the narrative. It's like Scott Jennings. It's like one thing about Scott Jennings that I would love to see Scott Jennings have his own show, but the reason why Scott Jennings has cooked motherfuckers, but he also do hold back because of the fact that he like, you know what, I can't just cook this motherfucker the way I want to, because of the fact that if I do it, oh man,
I'm on the Democrat outlet. It's gonna hurt his fucking.
It's gonna hurt my bottom line. He's like, I'm gonna cook them, but I ain't gonna cook them all the way to where it's gonna look like a fucking flawless victory.
Right.
So I'm gonna cook them to a point to where it makes them look like an asshole, but I'm not gonna cook them to where I'm gonna end this man's whole entire career, nigga, on some goddamn super hot fires type of shit, nigga. I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Yeah, he fucking some people up, dude. And the crazy thing is that also, if you haven't noticed, Trump is rope-a-doping their ass because he's really downplaying the shit by saying it's a hoax. He's downplaying it. In every clip we've shown, he's downplaying it, kind of like he's leaning up against the ropes like Muhammad Ali, not really doing much, and then boom, y'all go ahead on and put it through Congress. Do what y'all want to do with
No,
it.
it's about to be. So everybody, to all the people who are watching, listening, taking a look, I'm gonna let y'all know this. Anybody, we got anybody in the comments? No, nobody in the comments tonight.
Nope,
Fuck y'all,
nobody
man.
tonight.
Nigga, stay
Nobody
with the
tonight.
comments, nigga. I see your ass came in.
Nobody.
Stay with the comment, nigga. But yeah, so this is what you call the end of the Democratic Party as you know it. This is the end of the Democratic Party.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not gonna say is gonna be a good thing, but so
Well, we need two competing parties in this country, and pretty soon it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have more independents running for Democratic than you're gonna have socialists running too, but they're gonna split their vote. Some of that shit's gonna split their vote. It's gonna split a little bit of the Republicans' vote because some of these conservatives are gonna have some of these independents gonna have conservative policies and views and shit. But we're gonna be for a while. We're gonna be under Republican rule in the White House. We are.
it's like I said this shit to a person on TikTok when we was having our civil debate, and I told him I was like, "Bruh, you're looking at the end of your party right now." And it was just like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "All right, I'm about to predict the next 30 years. I'm sorry, I'm about to predict the next 2 major presidential elections, all right, and the midterms." I was like, what's about to happen is your party is going to double down on what all the shit Kamala Harris ran on, and y'all about to go even further left. Everything I said actually have came true. I was like, y'all gonna go further left. By what I mean, when y'all gonna go further left, y'all gonna start nominating socialists and communists in your party.
They're gonna have to get the vote, bro.
You're gonna start having progressives lead the party, and I was like, B, what's gonna happen is Schumer is gonna lose his job to AOC.
Mm-hmm.
And the person laughs and no, she wouldn't do that. Son of a bitch. Look, she's going to challenge Schumer in the next election for his seat, and I guaranteed y'all she's going to fucking win.
She's going to win it. She's going to win it.
And she's going to take down the king, and she's going to be the queen of the Democratic Party.
And you know what her whole focus is going to be the whole time she's in her position? Go after Trump.
Hakeem Jeffries
is going to lose his shit too.
He's going to lose his shit regardless. He's weak. He's weak. It has showed him that he's already weak. Whenever he was doing all that hoppling, like, you don't say it to my face. He's like, man, I'm right here. You ain't going to do shit. He's like, put your hands down. You act like you're going to do something. I swear I hit your bitch ass. Do something. I'm sorry.
Boy, you stupid.
For real, bro. That's one thing I will be the whip. See, what I will be is, and I'll be real with y'all. I couldn't see myself as completely as a Republican, but I couldn't see myself completely as a Democrat, right? Like, yeah, there's Republican values that I do care about. There's Democratic values that I do care about. Like, example, I don't believe we should have universal health care. I said we should have universal emergency care.
Shit, pretty much already got that now, really.
Yeah. And so
you can go to fucking emergency hospital right now with no goddamn insurance. and get care, nigga. Don't matter.
Basically, so for
You
me,
breaking up a
what
little
it
bit.
be
Okay.
is this. And I'm still breaking up.
No, you straight now.
You know I'm breaking up. Okay.
No, you
All
good,
right.
man.
So I look at it like this. Every month, what we will do is we will tally the amount of how many different people go to the ER, right? On an
Mm-hmm.
annual basis. How many of those people who are citizens, right? We
Yeah.
tally that up. We divide that amongst how many people who are citizens. That's how we fucking do it. Just that amount. Divide that by how many citizens, and you will pay that part each month. Or that will be universal. That will be universal emergency care. You're talking about I don't know what. Everybody pays $12. That includes children. $12 a month, actually. But if you have the emergency, they just going to treat your ass. They don't have to. They just scan. They just treat your ass. You don't have to worry about. You don't have to worry about nothing. Or what we could. Or another thing I thought about is when it comes to the healthcare, we could have.
You spend $144 tax every year for that.
For
You breaking
universal
up, dude.
emergency care.
Yeah, you said $144 tax.
I'm just no. I'm talking about say that was like 100. Is it 144 a year?
12 times 12 is 144.
Yeah. So what? $12 a month. I'm just saying. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know the numbers for the ER care. I don't know the numbers.
I would say if that's I agree with that if it's like before taxes taken out of my paycheck, $12 a month,
Or
I'll be all right with that.
yeah, most people will be. We like, you know what? Even if I know I'm not going to go to the ER, I'm glad to know the option is there. And what that would do is it will also what that would do is it will take away money from us being taxed by basically. All right, I believe in zero taxes, a flat zero tax, but extremely high sell taxes.
Like 12%,
It will have to be higher than that.
30%.
Probably 35%.
God damn, nigga.
But you pay no taxes.
No
When the
state
end of the
tax.
year, you pay no federal taxes. Now
I don't know how
state
you pull that off.
taxes, honestly, it all depends on this shit.
Nigga,
I'm
this
thinking
shit,
about
no,
because
man, you talking about
I'm thinking about hold on. Basically, that would be no state taxes too,
it have to be.
because if you're looking
But how
at
we
it,
gonna get shit taken care of with no state tax, no federal taxes, a 30% sales tax, and you talking about $12 a month
everything
universal
comes out the
emergency
sell.
tax?
Everything comes out the sell taxes. Well, the rich will
I don't see
spend.
how
The
that.
rich will. That will be that will probably be the largest tax on the rich ever in history.
Nigga, I couldn't do that shit.
You will see it. You will see how much rich people gonna fucking fight against it. Talking about
Hell
it will
yeah,
be
nigga, you trying to fuck the shit up.
no, I ain't fucking shit up. I'm actually making it even because of the fact that the sales taxes, like say, all the roads and everything will come out of the sales tax. It will basically simplify the taxes, which will reduce fraud and corruption. Instead of having the government getting tax money from like we will get taxes from two things: sales taxes and tariffs. Because
Well, okay, tariffs added. Yeah, that might work.
can you do a quick Google search of
Because he had to
how
actually
much
take off some tariffs. He already took tariffs off beef. Took tariffs
could
off
you
beef, tomatoes, and some other shit.
could you do a search of how much money has the tariffs how much tax money has the terrorist resident I can't even say the fucking word.
I already started it, bro. That's okay. Tariff. This is a tariff revenue. Trump's tariff revenue tracker. How much the U.S. collecting with imports are? Which imports are here? This is from September 8, 2025. Let's see here. Green. What's green? Green is consumer goods. On consumer goods, it says July 2025 monthly tariff revenue has been 11.637 million. Monthly import value of 77.711 million. Tariff revenue of 15% on consumer goods.
It should be a total amount, just a total amount.
Okay, I got to look because I was looking at hold on, Gemini.
Because I'd be real, that is what if all that fuss was for $11 million, that is a terrible. That is terrible.
No. 195 billion. Based on the latest available data, the total revenue collected from custom duties, tariffs in fiscal year 2025 has been reported at 195 billion.
195 billion. So
from October 2024 through September 2025. So this was after this is from October 2024 last year, and then Trump gets in office and boom.
Okay, I can't look at my phone.
Says from the calendar year 2025 through September 2025, cumulative monthly customs duties collections are estimated 174 billion. From just calendar year 2025, it's 174 billion. 195 billion is since October 2024. This is both new and pre-existing tariffs.
There you go. I fixed it the way that works good for me. Fuck this phone. They kept
so it
shaking.
says here, the Supreme Court, they was trying to combat the tariffs. It says a significant portion of the new tariff revenue, estimated approximately 90 billion of the 195 billion collected in fiscal year 2025, faces potential legal challenges that could require refunds if upheld by the Supreme Court.
Now, we want to hear something funny? If that is so, that will not be blamed on the Republicans. That will be blamed on the Democrats.
Yeah. It says here since January to July it was 122 billion.
You see how they be putting themselves in a lose-lose situation
all the time.
And I'm like, wait 1 second, wait. You realize that what you should have done was you should have just be a part of the discussion instead of being against it. If you was part of the discussion, you could have been like, all right, if we do this, this is what will happen. So how about this? Can we meet in the middle?
They weren't trying to do that. You see, they've been sitting here cannibalizing themselves. You got infighting going on. They've been rope-a-dope now, and I'm telling you, they are They're burying themselves. They're burying themselves, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go and keep playing this.
Anybody, it's pretty boring stuff. It's sorted, but it's boring.
Ah, shit. I've got to change this shit some kind.
The whiplash over Trump, Bondi, and Patel's hyping and then downplaying and then hyping again the Epstein investigations is even being felt by some of the president's biggest supporters in MAGA.
I heard it's a hoax. And then all of a sudden he's going to release the files. Well, I thought there was no files.
Man.
He wants an investigation now.
Listen.
Like, what is going on?
This is the end of the Trump administration. This is the beginning of the lame duck presidency. It's obvious to everyone he will trail off. He will get older. He's going.
Who is this jacknut? Who is this dumbass? Tim Dillon. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
He's adorned the White House in gold. Epstein's going to suck the oxygen out of a lot of this.
I want to start tonight with CNN's senior justice correspondent, Evan Perez, who is among those questioning the attorney general today. And Evan, I think she said multiple times they're going to follow the law. What stood out to you being inside that room today with Pam Bondi?
I think the whiplash that they are feeling in that building, because they really have stuck their necks out to try to defend the president in the sense that, they've gone out and they said there's nothing to see here. We've closed the books. And then they were trying to persuade members of Congress. You reported this, right? Lauren Boebert and among others.
To strong-arm them.
Yes, that's another way to say it. But certainly they were there to persuade them to say, look, if there's stuff you want to see and for us to brief you on, we're here to do that. And then, the president goes out and says, we want a new I want another investigation. And they do that. And then he sort of pulls the rug from out of under them on Sunday by saying, okay, now vote for this bill that he was using the Justice Department all along to try to fight. So they are feeling the whiplash, and now they're kind of left in a very difficult place. Pam Bondi is now, obviously.
These motherfuckers can't read the room worth shit. Man.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
He don't know shit. And his explanation, you could tell he has no critical thinking skills whatsoever. This cat just sat there and told us that Trump was using the damn justice system the whole time to block it. You are stupid as fuck, man. And now they're caught in the rock and the hard place. Now having to say, this dude don't know shit.
There is an investigation, and so she has to navigate how to release documents within those 30 days that they're going to comply with the law.
Motherfucker, she was going to have to damn figure out how to do that anyway. The fuck? It's a way you release shit. You just don't dump everything. Boy, these folks, the Trump derangement syndrome has killed their brain cells.
But also satisfy the rules that are, you cannot release documents that may be relevant to an ongoing investigation.
Well, and so the president signed it today. 30 days from today would be December 18th. And so do we have any idea what the Justice Department's game plan is in terms of what they're going to release if they have more than 300 gigabytes of data and material?
Well, one of the things that we know is that some of the documents have already been redacted. So for instance, to remove the names of victims, anything that would harm victims has already been done. The big question is, can they release documents related to some of the uncharged people who associated with Epstein, but who are not accused of any wrongdoing? There is a law that is supposed to protect their privacy. And so that's kind of the big difference here. Some of the documents, the kind of things that you saw this week that were released by the Democrats.
Have y'all not noticed that now the Democrats, their stance is now they always have to bring up the fact that there are some people that's in there that may be innocent of any wrongdoings, but they happen to be in the files. Like, why are they so concerned about that now? They weren't concerned about it before.
Democrats, right? And obviously Larry Summers is an example of what happens. Those people still associated with Epstein, even though he had been convicted in Florida, continued to communicate with him. They're not accused of any wrongdoing. And so now all of those communications, I think, are fair game to be released.
Yeah, and that's a good point.
What about the wrongdoing of that Democratic congresswoman that was basically communicating with Epstein for him to feed her questions during the damn congressional hearings of Michael Cohen? What about that? You ain't mentioned that, did you?
Point, because I think Mike Johnson was one of the leading voices saying that other people could get swept up in this, potentially just be embarrassed by this. I mean, Larry Summers, it's reporting tonight, he's not going to be teaching at Harvard anymore while he's under investigation. That's according to the Harvard Crimson. But I mean, that is exactly what President is pointing to in his very lengthy post tonight, as he's saying, this is going to be way worse for Larry Summers and for Democrats than for me. I mean, he seems to want that information to come out.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't know because there are going to be mentions of President Trump in these additional documents. We know that is actually one of the problems here for him. And but the issue is, are there other people who, again, have not been credibly accused of any wrongdoing, and do their lives get upended in that? And you could argue, right, that if you knew he was a convicted sex offender and you continued to associate with him, then what happens, you knew what was going to happen eventually.
Yeah. Evan Perez, thank you for that reporting. We'll see what the Justice Department does now that 30-day clock is ticking.
Jim hurts. Just do Tai Chi. It heals.
Jim Hurts. All right, so that's it for that one. Drag on. You ready for any crypto news, man? Dragon.
I'm just getting in, and I'm still cleaning up a mess that I had sent because I sent y'all a message in the podcast chat, so that's what I'm still cleaning up.
Okay, I got you. All right. Damn. All right, dude. Hold on. When
I say all over his fucking kennel, and when I say that instantly blew my trip. Like my trip got blown. So yeah,
hopefully is it kind of the consistency look like he may have gotten into something he shouldn't have gotten into?
Yeah, it's extra liquidy, and that's the reason why I'm off at his ass. That's
he
why he
got into something
now too. He eyeballing me and shit from out his fucking kennel. Because when they give you that one little eyeball when they peeking out from the side, because that they did something fucking wrong.
Oh yeah, I know. I used to have a pit, bro. That's how them pits are too. Pits are so much like kids. They so much like kids is ridiculous, man.
My dog.
I know you got a mix. I know you got a mix though, don't you?
He's a Cane Corso, so yeah.
Okay, Cane Corso, yeah. They act like that too.
Yeah.
All them bully breeds act like that.
Cane Corsos. I do not fuck with Cane Corsos. Oh my god, I had a Cane Corso bit me.
Oh really?
Man, I'm gonna be. Yeah, bruh. I'm gonna be real. It bit me, and it bit me a lot, dude. I thought I was gonna have to kill this motherfucker.
Damn, I'm sorry, because mine is just as lovable as I don't know what. So
yeah, man, it's like
all dogs that act a certain way and attack people. It's always the owner, because either the owner
that bitch became
not treating them and training them right, or the owner has purposely trained them to attack. So it's always the owner, dude. It's always the owner.
What it was is that she picked up a Cane Corso from the pound and did not train that bitch. And it was the first day I went there, or first day I came over, the motherfucker was cool and shit. Then I stayed the night one day. Then it was just starting to treat me like I was his little bitch or something. Then it started becoming it started becoming real guarded around his food. Then it started becoming real guarded around my food. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck?
They found you as a threat.
Yeah, then one day it took the food. It was my ex-girlfriend's dog. But one day he ate my food, and I was just like, hey, what's up, man? Why you do that? Motherfucker just lunged at me and bit me, then locked on my hand and started going back and forth. And so I punched it in his fucking throat. Then that's when it let go.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah, like I said, mine's is just I don't know what. And let me run him out real quick because boy, if you shit in my house again, I'm gonna beat the black off your ass. I'll be right back. Give me a second.
We do
Go
not
ahead.
condone Michael Vick violence.
No, we do not. We do not. Let's go and play this video, man.
No, it's just an expression. We don't condone violence, and I actually do not hit my dog. I don't do any of that shit. It's just an expression that you know how parents are, and this is my four-legged child. So I'm just letting y'all know I do not beat my dog at all, people.
Hey, that nigga went from goddamn dragon to Big Mama Black. Nah, man, sometimes you gotta whoop your dog ass, man. You know, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly, Sean.
So much.
What?
I was saying,
With
yeah,
us.
I was like, you ain't mute your mic, nigga, so we heard
My
exactly
bad.
everything.
We begin
you
this
said,
busy
nigga.
Wednesday night
You
with
a
what's
nasty
next
nigga.
after the rare bipartisanship in Washington to release the
While we here, this chick married, but boy, let me hear. She's sexy.
full Jeffrey Epstein files. After months of blocking the measure, the president a short time ago signed the veto-proof legislation into law. President Trump posted on Truth Social saying, in part, I have just signed the bill.
I'm gonna let this play, folks. I gotta check the temp on my roast.
Bill to release the Epstein files. This just hours after U.S. Attorney General Pam Bondi suggested investigators have obtained new information about the case, but gave no further details. We spoke to a Jeffrey Epstein survivor who was in Washington yesterday in the chamber before the president's signature. And in that vigil, when survivors found out together the Senate had passed it. Our Chief Justice correspondent Pierre Thomas leads us off with the latest reporting.
Tonight, the bill demanding that the Justice Department release the Epstein files is now law. The president signing it some 24 hours after it was overwhelmingly approved by Congress, something he said he would do.
Sure, I would. Let the Senate look at it. Let anybody look at it. But don't talk about it too much because, honestly, I don't want to take it away from us.
The Justice Department now has 30 days to make the files public. Tonight, some Republican senators saying it shouldn't take that long.
This shouldn't be a new issue, so they should be ready to go. I hope they release them immediately.
But even though the issue has been brewing for weeks with pressure mounting, today Attorney General Pam Bondi would not explain how the process will play out and what, if anything, will be released.
We will continue to follow the law with maximum transparency while protecting victims.
I pressed the AG on whether that means the full files will come out.
When you say follow the law, Madam Attorney General, do you mean that you will provide all the files by 30 days?
We will follow the law. We will continue to follow the law, again, while protecting victims, but also providing maximum transparency.
Lawmakers on both sides watching these next steps very closely.
There must be no funny business from Donald Trump. This is not an invitation for Donald Trump to pick and choose his version of the truth.
President Trump didn't need Congress to get the
You know, I find this funny that Schumer should say that because it's like, dude, all this shit is coming from collected data files, man, from the Department of Justice. What are you talking about? His version of the truth? They're gonna try to spin it as much as they possibly can.
Well, if you remember, he was asked a different question, and that was that was his
so that's
response.
basically
pivot.
ABC. So basically, ABC. That's just an editing of the ABC.
Yeah, that was a extreme edit because if you put it in context, that is a world-class pivot.
And you know what? You know ABC is under the same damn scrutiny. They might get investigated like BBC's getting sued by Donald Trump right now too. You know ABC might get sued again. They did the same edit that BBC used about that whole go down there and we're gonna fight the J6 shit. They used the same shit. They might be getting sued just like goddamn BBC. Boy, look at him, man. His damn presidential library. I'm gonna have to go and visit that shit. It's gonna be off the fucking chain. Because all these damn trials he's winning, all that shit going straight to his fucking presidential library. You know they haven't even finished Obama's presidential library yet. I think when they snatched that damn USAID money, my nigga, and these ACA subsidy shit, that shit put a halt to some of that shit. That's just my theory. His library ain't done yet, nigga.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm. His library ain't finished yet.
I think there was I think Black Conservative Perspective did he did something about the Obama Library. I forgot all about it.
Man, that shit ain't done.
Epstein files out.
It's far
He
from
could have
being
just
done.
ordered Bonnie to do it on his own.
It looks like a goddamn building in goddamn Bosnia or Mogadishu, nigga.
Only reason why it's gonna be dope going to Donald Trump's library is because you're gonna experience history every single time you go there. Somebody's gonna be protesting.
Instead, in recent days, he instructed the Attorney General to launch a new investigation into Epstein's ties to Democrats. Critics call that an effort to deflect from the president's own association with Epstein, noting Bonnie herself.
I would love to see Donald Trump pull a bill out to give Black people reparations, so I could just watch the Democrats and vote against it.
Oh, you know they would. You know they would.
I just want to watch the Democrats vote against it, and so
You know they would.
Because
the books on the
now I was saying, well, what happened is Black folks will still vote for Democrats after that.
Dude, I have no faith. I have no faith in Black folks. Man, let me change it. Ninjas. I have no faith in them ninjas, dog. It's the Black folks that have woken up, that are awake, meaning present tense, not woke, because woke is past tense. Meaning your ass went back to sleep. If you are awake, your ass is still fucking eyes open, paying attention. The Black folks that are awake, them Black folks, the mother jokers, they ninjas.
Epstein case earlier.
Because it would be. So I said that. I said that before to a person. I was like, yo, do you know how fucked up the Black community is so stuck with voting the Democrats? I was like, bruh, the Republicans could put a reparation bill giving all Black folks, descendant of Black folks who are slaves, $50,000 cash free, no questions asked, tax free, and all that shit. You just have to show a receipt that you spent $25,000 back into the United States. Or you will have to show you invested $20,000 into the United States. Something like that, right? You could watch all the Democrats vote nay on it, and the next election, Black folks will still vote Democrat. While the Democrats gonna promise them reparations. I promise you, bruh. That's how. I don't know what it is. I think honestly, I think it's like some. We remember who the real property. Never mind. You know, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Some Black folks are still the property of Democrats. They just don't know it.
Earlier this year. At the time, she said the department had not uncovered
My
evidence
bad, I was
that could lead them
gibberish.
to
All right, fuck
investigate
y'all.
anyone
I ain't had shit to say, niggas. Why I push play? Stop being sensitive.
else. Today, I asked her
No,
what had changed.
What changed since then that you launched this investigation?
Information that has come for information. There's information new information, additional information.
The Attorney General would not say what the new information was.
You're not supposed to say what the new information was, nigga. Ain't this shit on the vote in Congress? The bill has been passed. She gonna release the shit. See how the hell they be trying to twist shit? ABC gonna get their ass fucked up.
Still a lot of uncertainty here. Our Chief Justice correspondent Pierre Thomas joins us now. So, Pierre, bottom line
with them peach-sized
breasts.
Is it still not clear yet when these files will be released?
We don't know if the new investigations will lead to a delay in the release of the Epstein files, Lindsay. Critics warn it could be an effort to stall, but those
Why
victims
that
who we
nigga
saw
look
on
like
Capitol
he
Hill.
goddamn do? He talk like.
That nigga look like a damn goldfish right there, don't he?
That nigga, that's how he look like. How he talk. He know he fighting hard not to go like. So how you fellas doing?
Boy, you stupid.
Who were there to witness Congress act are demanding justice and total transparency.
We saw that loud and clear. Pierre Thomas Forrest, our thanks to you. We want to go straight to Catherine Falders now.
Oh,
She's our
she did
managing
it.
editor in Washington.
What she do?
Yeah, like when I was doing, you don't hear the. You probably can't hear it through this bitch ass mic.
What she did, dude? She did. What she do?
She did the. And started talking.
She did.
Yeah, that's what I thought was funny.
We want to go straight to Catherine.
But those victims who we saw on Capitol Hill, who were there to witness Congress act, are demanding justice and total transparency.
We saw that loud and clear. Pierre Thomas Forrest, our thanks to you. We want to go straight to Catherine Falders now. She's our managing editor in Washington, covering politics. Catherine, the president just said in a social post.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something now. So she is cultured and she's classy because she has to be, because she's on TV. But if she was a ratchet bitch in the hood, that should have been very well pronounced. So maybe that's her. Maybe she's been practicing not doing so much. You know what I'm saying? But that was a professional. That's what that was. That was a professional. How you do it, man? Is that how you do it?
It's like,
yes.
No, but that big that sugar bear looking ass nigga. That nigga look like
Sugar Bear.
That nigga. That's why that nigga look like Sugar Bear. Sugar Bear. That nigga look like he be like $40.
Oh shit.
$40. Goddamn baby boy ass nigga. And
yeah. $40.
That nigga look like he wear that nigga look like he wear a romper on a 3-day weekend.
Not a romper. Boy, you stupid.
You like what? 4th of July on Monday? So we don't have to be here on Tuesday? Romper.
Boy, you stupid. Not with the sound effects. Boy, you dumb. You dumb, bro. Oh shit. Let's go, man.
To release the Epstein files.
Oh man, rest in peace too, man. I can't believe he gone too, bro. Damn, we got some legends are gone, bro. God damn it. I don't know. You know the he was like a pastor. He used to go he used to do the little. Then you had the choir after him go like.
You talking about he was gray headed, kind of overweight.
Yeah, big dude.
Looked like he had a bouffant.
Yeah.
He had a bouffant haircut, like his shit was curly as fuck. That shit was all gray and curly as shit.
Yeah.
He died when he died.
Shit, a few years back, man.
You for real, man? That nigga could sing his ass off. He could sing his ass off, dog.
Yeah, that's what Minister Japp said. And he's like, man, yeah, rest in peace to the GOAT, man. I was like, damn, boy, he fucking died, damn. But you gotta understand, a lot of those old school gospel choir singers, bro, a lot of them are gone.
They gone, man. Ain't too many left at all.
Like, especially when it comes to like
I wonder James Cleveland died.
Damn, bro. That shit crazy because a lot of our old culture is dead, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing I realized, bro. It's like comedy. A lot of the real funny comics they're fucking gone. Like the ones that I grew up liking, like on Comic View, goddamn, Comic View, yeah, Comic View and BT gone.
Hey,
Def
but what's his
Comedy
face?
Jam.
What's his face? CC Wine is still here, bro. Yolanda Adams, Marvin Sapp still here. Donna McCurdy, Fred Hammond still here. Shirley Caesar still kicking. BB and CC Winans. I think it was John P. Key that died not too long. Was it John P. Key that died? I don't think John P. Key did. Hold on.
Like that, I think that tall bishop dude, I forgot his name, Bishop something, but he's like, "This power of the Lord is here." Yeah, I think he's
Yeah,
gone
John P.
too.
Key. Hold on. John P. Key still living, nigga. He freaking age 63. John P. Key still here, nigga. That nigga that can sing, nigga.
Bald-headed bishop.
No, he ain't bald headed. He
Yeah,
might
see,
be
I'm
bald
talking
headed
about.
now.
No, yeah, see, the guy I'm talking about, he was bald-headed.
John P. Key still doing his thing,
Yeah,
dog.
he was the one. That was his song, but
I'm trying to think who else out there that's old as hell. That. I mean, still some good folks that's putting out some music now.
like Kirk Franklin, little ass, I ain't listening to that nigga shit no more. Like Kirk Franklin wasn't. Will
I think
never stop.
Dottie Peoples still fucking. I think Dottie Peoples
I
freaking
promise to
still
stop.
alive too.
The whole stop. Nothing but stop.
I think Dottie. Hold on, man. I think Dottie Peoples still alive too, dog.
Dottie's Peoples, what?
I think she is, dog. She might be still living. Hold on, get out of the way. Shit,
Get out the way.
move.
Pretty but coming through.
Stop.
What happened?
Damn, this damn thing, man. Every time my dad gonna click over some shit. Whatever one say that
Pretty
shit.
boy coming through. Me.
Dottie
in
Peoples
my
still
room.
living, nigga. Dottie Peoples still living, nigga.
I never said she was not living.
No, I'm just saying that's some gospel artists that's like classic artists that's still doing their thing, man.
Close the doors. Close that shit.
What you talk about, man?
Marvin Sapp. That shit when he was like, close the doors, and I'll put the living color with the preachers with the gun. Reach for your wallets, brothers and sisters. Like it was basically offering. It was tithes and offering with as the pastors kind of like they're robbing the congregation with guns.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was
shit. We sorry, folks. We went down the rabbit hole. Let's get back to the video.
He did. That's what he says. He says that he signed the full bill to release the Epstein files that just came to his desk this afternoon. He
talk about
this,
Sean.
Lindsay, and
Pause real quick. Do you know the short I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna find it. Just keep playing this. You're gonna laugh your
a
ass off.
pretty
I'll
long
find it.
social media post here. He rails against Democrats. He essentially says, obviously, we know that he launched this investigation, that he directed his attorney general earlier this week to launch an investigation into Democrats. He says because of that investigation and because he signed this bill, that maybe more information about them will come to light. Again, that's the changing of the narrative here a bit. He goes on to say that his Department of Justice has already handed over thousands of pages of documents to Congress. What he's referring to there are documents that DOJ did already hand over more than a month ago to the House Oversight Committee. It's not new documents, if you will. It's only a fraction of the documents that the government has in their possession. So the big question here going forward, of course, is when do we see these documents? Now, the ball is in DOJ's and FBI's court now on this. Will they post them on their website? How do we intend to see these? When will we see these? If we read the bill text closely, it says very specifically that documents can be withheld due to an active investigation. Is that something we end up hearing from DOJ? Do we ultimately see all of these files? There's still a lot of unknown questions, but the reality is it went to Trump's desk. He signed it. So now we have to see what the administration releases.
You already see the line they're going to take, dog. I already see the line. The next line they're going to take. The next argument they're going to take about these files, I already see it coming. It's going to be because some files are in an investigation and involved in an investigation. That's why they won't let us see them. That's what they fucking going to go on next. That's what they're going to say. Guarantee you, dog. I bet, boy. I bet, man. I bet that shit.
Of these files and when they do that.
And President Trump also said in a post tonight that he will meet with New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani at the White House on Friday. What do we know about that meeting?
Yeah, that will be an interesting meeting. We don't have many details other than what the president posted.
I'm going to tell you what that meeting about.
All right, I found it.
So, hey, Max, but first, before you give me that shit to play.
It's in the studio chat.
Okay. Mamdani meeting with Clinton on Friday. Okay. We're going to talk about that after we watch this clip that Max has given to us. Okay. We're going to come back to that. Just remember, folks, Mamdani is having a meeting with the president on Friday. Okay. Now let's see what the hell we got going on here. Let's see what the point. Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
You gotta play, yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, this is what y'all ninjas need, though. This is what y'all ninjas is addicted to. These false prophet damn churches y'all be going to. This is what y'all need, though. This is what y'all need, old plantation ass ninjas. Exactly what y'all need right here.
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant. Or judgment.
Wait a minute, hold on. This ain't working. $1. What's this $1? No, we tried to do it the Lord's way. Now we're gonna do it the good old 125th Street 7th Avenue way. Give the money now. Pay the Lord.
You want it heaven now? Reach for it.
Give me the money. I want shoes.
You give me
There's 1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors.
He don't even sound manly when he's saying it either, though, bro. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Close the door. Close the doors.
Close them doors. Close the doors.
Eddie Long brought me into the game. Close the doors. Hey, that's what some of these black preachers be saying to some of the niggas in the congregation now in Atlanta. Close the door. But Pastor, you married, and I love the first wife. Close the door. You about to close the door. You about to get dick down, nigga. But no. I'm
God.
a good Christian boy.
Oh God,
Close
stop.
the door.
Stop, man. Stop. Please stop. Oh God,
I'm
stop.
sorry, yo. When Bishop A. Long, when when niggas
Oh God.
found out what happened with Bishop A. Long, everybody got mad at me, and I was like, "Oh, y'all niggas surprised?"
Oh shit.
Bro, I would love, man, bro. I knew Bishop A.L. Long. That nigga
Oh,
was
this
part
nigga
of the.
stupid.
I knew
Nigga's
Bishop
so
A.L. Long
stupid.
was part of the Dookie Dick Street back in the day when I was young, when I was with New Birth Christian Football. And that nigga used to look at us with the tight ass shirt, and I was like, "Mom, it was one day. It was one day. Actually, fuck it. It was around this time. Actually, I was like, Mom, he had tight shirt. I was like, Mom, this nigga know his nipples are showing. I was like, why would he wear that slim ass? Why would he wear that light leather? That I mean, no, hold on. He had a leather vest on.
Oh God. Oh.
And I looked at my mama. I was like, Mama, why is he wearing that tight blazer and it's cold? I was like, his nipples.
Stop it, nigga. Stop it.
My mama
Oh,
slapped me in the back of the
Oh.
head. I was like, Mom, come on, Mom. I was like, yo, Mom, come on, please, Mom. Just please tell me you don't see nothing strange about this. She's like, boy, you better hush. I was just like, all right, Mom. All right, I'll be quiet. I was like, Mom, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. Then whenever that shit came out, Bishop L. Long, this nigga talked about I have 9 rocks. I haven't thrown one yet, and I don't know what the fuck they even mean. then whenever I meet his cousin, whenever I talk to his cousin, and he get mad at me, be like, yo, what's up with your boy? Who? You know, your boy, man. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Like, what are you talking about? Long story. Man, fuck you, man. He dead, man. He ain't here, man. Come on, man. Let that shit go, bro. I'm like, man, I'm just messing with you, man. So, so is he the reason why he be wearing those tight shirts?
Oh God. What's something wrong with you, man? Oh, it's something wrong with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Something wrong with
I'm
you,
sorry.
man.
I just don't
You
like.
want to spank you or something, man. Something wrong with you,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I have been through so much bullshit in the black church that I got material.
He
for
got
days,
church hurt,
nigga.
y'all.
Like,
oh God.
See, a bitch should say who hurt you in the right shit. If a bitch told me, like, I'm talking about the black church, she be like, oh, who hurt you? I'm gonna be real with you. I'll fucking crash out. I'm like, listen here, ho. Black church hurt me first, bitch.
Oh yeah, this nigga here
like,
stupid, man.
You got niggas in the black church be part of mortgage frauds and scam shit. Be in front of the congregation on Sunday acting like they ain't just they act like they ain't just get their mug shot all over on the newspaper and on the news with the FBI and shit. I'm like, and nigga, you got us involved in this shit. And I'm like, nigga, you're just gonna stand there like nothing happened?
Ain't that some shit?
It's funny because my mom was about to get a house for free, and she listened to some false prophet talking about God said He don't want you in that house. Look at you now. You gotta love. I'm sorry, man. I do not like the black church has fucked so many people over, and I have watched them fuck people over.
Speak your truth, man.
And I just have a problem. Yeah. So do I have a problem with the black church? Yeah, nigga. I said it. You got them niggas. Stop fucking. Moist ass. Yo, I'm just saying, you got a bunch of moist ass niggas in the black church, bro. You know that's true.
Oh shit! I
don't
can't
know why
breathe,
am I.
man.
Hold on, what
I
temperature
can't
is?
breathe,
Nigga?
man.
Why am I breaking like I'm driving on black ice, bro?
I don't know, man, because it's not like that down here. It's like 68 degrees. Right?
No, it's 40. It's like 50 degrees where I'm at, and I'm driving like this whole entire time. I've
It's
been
64.
breaking.
It's 64
like
right now, dog.
the whole entire time I've been breaking. It's because I have a light load on me because they took off. Only got like 15,000 pounds, and all that shit is on my drives. And so it's like I'm breaking like, wait, why I'm breaking like I got it? Like, why am I breaking like I got like I'm on black ice and shit? Then I'm just like, man, 50 degrees, man, fuck it. I thought it was colder because I got the windows cracked.
Shit, let's finish this right here, dog. We gotta go to crypto news next.
On his social media account that meeting will happen on Friday. We've reached out to the Mamdani campaign to get more information about that. I will say this is something that Trump did tease over the weekend. He told reporters.
I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen at this meeting. This Mamdani nigga is a damn beta leftist nigga, socialist ass nigga going in there to talk with an alpha wolf nigga. Trump gonna sit that motherfucker and I'm like, check this out now. You need to stop all this fucking tripping now. I'm gonna tell you something now. You need to do this. We ain't gonna give you shit. You ain't gonna get shit from the federal government if your ass do some bullshit. Now what you got to say about that? Yeah.
Oh, my Dami's meeting with Trump.
Yes, Friday, nigga.
Oh shit. Yeah.
At the White House, nigga.
Yeah, my Dami, Trump gonna be a listen here, fuck nigga.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you know who I am, motherfucker? I'll whoop your bitch ass, nigga. Now what? What you gonna do, little nigga? Yeah, nigga. Teflon Don, nigga. Man. Man, Donald Trump. Yeah, I nigga, motherfucker's funny. But yeah, man. I don't know, man. How is that meeting going to go?
You know how it's gonna go. Donald Trump gonna bully his ass.
Donald Trump
He gonna bully his ass. He gonna bitch this nigga out. Watch, he gonna be a brand new person for a couple of months. Then he gonna revert back. But Donald Trump gonna let him know off the rip. Look, if you think you gonna get some shit from the federal government acting a fool like you doing, you lost your fucking mind. Sit your ass down somewhere. You won the election, true. You better just fall in line, bitch.
Like,
fall in line,
nigga. You better keep my name out your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Keep your name out your mouth.
Man, you better keep my name out your mouth, nigga. I'll whoop your ass, nigga. You know what these hands do, bitch? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm Teflon.
I'm Donald John Quavy is Trump, bitch.
Like, bitch, I dodge bullets like Neo.
Shit. I got up talking about I fight, bitch. My fist was clasped, lifted to the heavens,
nigga,
like a phoenix from the ashes.
Nigga, you don't understand, nigga. Hey, nigga.
You know who you fucking with?
Yo, nigga, huh? you know who, nigga, you know who my
I
daddy is?
I bagged the 28-year-old at the age of 56, nigga. She was a supermodel, nigga. Spoke 5 languages, nigga.
Keep talking that shit, little nigga. I smash your mama, nigga. You think I can't? Watch this, nigga. What's your mama name is again? You be like, hey, I just want to talk to you about your son. You know, congrats. You must be a proud parent. You like no parent has ever been before, huh? Like, yeah, your son's man. How about you come to the house, man. You know what? I'll put you on the G5. How about that? G5, yeah, on me, baby. Yeah, you come in, you have dinner. You don't have to bring your husband if you don't want to. If you want to, you bring your husband, but
Said he gonna smash the first lady of New York City mayor, man.
No, he gonna smash his mama, and then Donald Trump. But listen here, nigga. You know who?
I'm your daddy, that nigga.
You know who's at the White House, nigga?
Your mama,
nigga. Yeah, your mama.
Your mama, nigga.
I don't know why I'm getting so close to this.
I had your mama bent over and over off me. That girl knows she like to lick taint, nigga. Anyway, let's go, man. Shit.
Or that the mayor reached out to him, said he would like to meet with us, and that's something we'll work out. Trump told reporters, we want to see everything work out well for New York. So that would be a pretty remarkable meeting, given that Trump endorsed his opponent and hasn't said particularly nice things about Mondami and vice versa. So how does that meeting go? Are cameras brought in? What time does that happen? We still are unclear, other than the fact that the president has said publicly he wants to see everything work out well for New York. So what does that mean? I'm sure we will find out a couple of days from now.
It'll be very interesting. All right, Catherine Folders, our thanks to you.
Never ever sue the driver.
Yep. So, hey, drag on. You about ready for some crypto news, bro?
Man, I might not be able to do crypto news tonight because I keep running. Because
it's all good.
So, and give
it's
me.
All good, man.
I'll be right back anyway. This is like my 5th time taking his ass out. Give me a second.
It's all good, man. We'll pivot to something else.
I don't know what the fuck he's gotten into, but all I know is I keep running his ass out to the fucking bathroom, and it's really blowing my fucking evening. It's really getting on my fucking nerves. But be right back.
It's all good. It's all good, man.
You know that happened to me one time with my old dog, bruh, and I had a bitch coming over and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this motherfucker, she comes there and all that shit. She got comfortable, like, and you know when the chick get comfortable, like once some shoes come off, bruh, you getting some coochie that night, nigga. She got all comfortable, bruh. Nigga, I'm like, man, I'm like, yeah, nigga. She asked me, she was like, do you got a hoodie? I'm kind of cold. I was like, shit, I got something better than a hoodie. Man, I brought the bitch the fucking heated blanket, nigga.
Wow. hey, check this out though, man. New and breaking from Black conservative perspective. We think there's a Democratic congresswoman that is going to be indicted. Let's go.
At this event, we tried again.
I also wanted to ask you about the investigation into your families, but this is also part of her congressional duties. Congresswoman, you know, you're under investigation for the congressional ethics for violation of campaign finances. Sorry. Congresswoman, this is your district. You have to answer to these people. Congresswoman.
Attorneys for her family's healthcare company aren't answering the I-Team's questions either. And the Department of Emergency Management says they won't comment on ongoing litigation, leaving taxpayers and her constituents wondering what happened to those millions.
Several months later.
Start with breaking news now at 7. A federal grand jury in Miami has returned an indictment charging Congresswoman Sheila Sherfless McCormick with stealing federal disaster funds, laundering the proceeds, and using the money to support her 2021 congressional campaign. According to the indictment, Sherfless McCormick and her brother, both from Miramar, worked with their family healthcare company on a FEMA-funded COVID-19 vaccination staffing contract back in 2021. It says the company
vaccine contract
received an overpayment of $5 million and routed the money through multiple accounts to disguise its source. We'll have much more on this breaking news tonight on CBS News Miami at 11.
Boy. So we got to talk about Ratchet. Democratic Representative Shayla Shafillis McCormick, who has been indicted for allegedly stealing over $5 million in FEMA funds and laundering some of the funds to her campaign. Now, I want to talk about this because I'm not calling this woman Ratchet because she's black, right? I'm calling her Ratchet because she claims that she's ratchet. She admitted that she's a ratchet member of Congress.
I'm a little ratchet, you know, if I'm feeling
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
what song do you listen to when you're getting ready for a speech? What empowers you? What gets you going?
right now, the song that I like, but I mean, I'm a little ratchet, you know, we're from Florida.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So,
you know,
a lot of JT songs, you know, I be.
You a JT fan?
Sure, I'm from Florida.
Girl.
If you know, you know.
I know.
So, yes.
Okay, now.
Oh, she good and ratchet.
Who is-
She good and ratchet. She listen to JT Money. Y'all listen to JT Money. She probably talking about dang Poison Clan too, because she listen to JT Money. She listen to the Poison Clan. Oh yeah.
Is a small business owner and does social media and is part of the middle class. What is the CBC doing to combat the terrors, especially when it comes to minorities? Because we will be highly affected in that area more than anyone else.
I mean, the biggest attack we saw for our small businesses has been this anti-diversity, equity, inclusion. There's how can I say, there's a myth that they try to associate that Black businesses don't deserve the contracts that they're getting, which is totally false.
So
We
hold
will actually
on one
protect
second. Are they talking about the small business loans and shit that you could get, like small business grants? Here's my problem with this shit, right? If you need a small business loan from the government and you still need government subsidies in order to run a business, you shouldn't have a business. I'm sorry. I have to be the one that said that to you, but you should not be in business. You're basically asking somebody to subsidize your business lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
People should not be responsible to subsidize your business.
Taxpayers, you mean, right?
What the fuck? Yeah. The taxpayers should not be responsible to subsidize their business and not get back their return on investment. Sorry.
Yeah, I see that, bro.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. I keep going.
Small businesses, making sure that they're actually given a fair chance without now being discriminated under this anti-DEI policy is so important. But also we're making sure that the actual products that they have access to is available. When you talk about tariffs and what they're doing with the tariffs, trying to, tax everything, that's really going to put our small businesses in a bind because a lot of the different goods that they sell actually are being sold to the community and it's actually making the community thrive. So we're fighting on every front to make sure that we're protecting our Black businesses.
Yeah, so you see that, you heard that. Her words, not mine, right? Now, this woman was under investigation for potential campaign finance violations. And I want to play this news clip of her being confronted about this controversy earlier this year. Now, keep in mind, again, this is a congresswoman, a sitting member of Congress from South Florida, okay? And I want to go ahead and get into this because, again, there's been questions about the nearly $6 million in taxpayer money that was overpaid to her family's company. Okay, and how that money got shuffled into her campaign fund. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Liz Kedantis.
And I'm Jim Grimes.
Tonight, an update on a growing controversy involving Congresswoman Sheila Shurfulis McCormick and the nearly $6 million in taxpayer money overpaid to her company, Trinity Healthcare Services, for its work assisting with the state's COVID response.
Yeah, for weeks now, our Victoria DeCardenas has been trying to get some answers from the Congresswoman about where the money went when she was the CEO of Trinity.
Now she has tried again. Victoria, how did it go?
With AI, you can create
God
any
dang it.
character you want.
Real life.
That shit crazy. How you can do with AI? That shit's crazy as hell.
Let me set the stage for you. The Congresswoman was doing a ribbon cutting for a new business here in Riviera Beach, just down the street from our news station, which made this my first opportunity to ask what happened to these millions of dollars face to face. Florida's Department of Emergency Management is suing Trinity Healthcare Services because the state accidentally overpaid invoices to the tune of more than $5.7 million. And when they asked the company to return those tax dollars, they claim they got no response. Weeks after the lawsuit was filed, Trinity's attorneys told the I-Team they did respond, but the state ignored them. The overpayments occurred in the spring of 2021, while Sherfilis McCormick was the CEO of Trinity, her family's company. She left the job soon afterwards to run for Congress and eventually won the seat formerly held by Alcee Hastings. But the Office of Congressional Ethics has been investigating her campaign finances, and she reported to them she got a $6 million raise from Trinity in 2021. And just days after Trinity was overpaid by $5 million, Sherfilis McCormick personally loaned her congressional campaign committee $2 million, and she reported making more large loans after that. We tried to get answers from the Congresswoman before, but since she was back in the district at this event, we tried again.
I also wanted to ask you about the investigation into your families, but this is also part of her congressional duties. Congresswoman, you know, you're under investigation for the congressional ethics for violation of campaign finances.
Wow.
Congresswoman, this is your district. You have to answer to these people.
Wow. Wow.
Congresswoman, attorneys for her
Wow.
family's healthcare company.
Wow. Wow. We got to replay that. We have to replay this. Look at her face, bruh. Look at her face when she's confronted with this question. Just look at her face.
Back in the district at this event, we tried again.
I also wanted to ask you about the investigation into your families, but this is also part of her congressional duties. Congresswoman, you know, you're under investigation.
Guilty as hell. Guilty. Guilty. This woman going to jail. She going to jail. She going to prison, right? To be more accurate. Apparently, she can face up to 50 plus years in prison for this. 50 plus years. She guilty as hell. I can just tell from the look on her face, that interaction just says guilty. Guilty. I don't even know anything else. Guilty, right? Guilty.
And for the congressional ethics for violation of campaign finances. Congresswoman, this is your district. You have to answer to these people. Congresswoman.
Attorneys for her family's healthcare company aren't answering the I-Team's questions either. And the Department of Emergency Management says they won't comment on ongoing litigation, leaving taxpayers and her constituents wondering what happened to those millions. One piece of new information we do have tonight is that this case is going to mediation, so it's out of the courts for now. Attorney Mark Rosen of LaBelle Rosen, who is not involved in this case, says all that means is a person who is certified by the state will work with both parties to resolve the dispute out of court. If they reach a settlement, Rosen expects it will be made public because it's the people's money. If they can't come to an agreement, it could wind up back in court.
Yeah, see that, you heard that. Now, fast forward to today. This woman has been indicted. So let's read here. Representative Sherfilis McCormick was indicted by a federal grand jury in Florida for allegedly stealing $5 million in FEMA overpayments to her company and funneling some of the money into her congressional campaign. Sherfilis McCormick faces up to 53 years in prison if convicted.
God, 53 years. Ooh, wee. Democrat. Man, the deep state going down.
Prosecutors said in a press release announcing the indictment. The Florida Democrat has been under investigation by House ethics watchdogs since 2023 over alleged improper donations to the special election campaign that first got her elected to Congress. A Sherfilis McCormick spokesperson did not immediately respond to a request for comment, though the Congresswoman has previously denied wrongdoing in relation to the congressional ethics probes into her. The indictment alleges that Phyllis McCormick and her brother received a $5 million overpayment in 2021 as part of.
What did you say, bro?
Doing any better, I wouldn't know how to handle myself.
What did you say, man? Max.
Of a FEMA-funded COVID vaccination staffing contract to their family healthcare company, according to prosecutors from the Southern District of Florida. Yeah, so again, this was while she was CEO. She received an overpayment of taxpayer funds, and when asked to give the funds back, right, she was like, well, we ain't really got the money, right? And allegedly, okay, Phyllis McCormick and co-defendants then laundered the money, and a substantial portion of it went to her campaign. So Phyllis McCormick is known to have loaned her 2021 campaign $3.7 million, but eventually repaid $2 million of that. Phyllis McCormick was already facing a 2026 primary challenge from 26-year-old teacher Elijah Manley, who has based his campaign on allegations of corruption against her. Manley outraged Phyllis McCormick between July and September of this year, bringing in $114,000 in donations to her $68,000. Yeah, so I think this woman is cooked, right? She's cooked. My only gripe here is that it should have been Jasmine Crockett. Why couldn't it have been Jasmine Crockett? If we're going to get a ratchet Democrat, we should have got the number one ratchet. Should have been Jasmine Crockett, right? But I'll take this woman as a consolation prize. Am I surprised? No, I'm not surprised at all. Ratchets do what ratchets do, right? She claims that she listens to ratchet music, so clearly she's influenced by ratchet people, and she's participating in these type of behaviors. I'm not surprised at all. Money laundering, stealing taxpayer funds, par for the course when it comes to Democrats. So we're gonna see, right? We're gonna see. I don't know. I mean, like, to me, it seems pretty straightforward that this woman's cooked, that she's definitely going to prison. I just want to see how Democrats are going to defend this, right? Because apparently you're not supposed to criticize a black woman, right? Because black women never do anything wrong. But every time you look, they always get caught up in a fraud scheme, right? It's the same pattern over and over.
Hey, you got a point though, man. You ain't notice that shit, man. You ain't notice that shit, bro. Okay, I don't know where Max at.
I'm here.
Max.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, man. Huh? Do they? I don't think so. I'm just gonna go by the don't ask, don't tell. That's why. Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah. You heard what I said?
Yeah, nigga, we've been here your whole conversation, nigga.
No, he was asking me, do they charge for parking? I was like, shit, I don't know. I just go with the don't ask, don't tell policy.
Exactly.
I'll put an old paid parking.
You better not tell me.
I put a paid parking. Yeah, sometimes I just put a little slip. Sometimes it's a good guess. Sometimes it ain't. But fellas, I just got some soup. I'm hungry.
Hey, we about to log off, man.
And I'm ready to lay down, bro.
All right, man. Let's finish this real quick. We'll log off.
Right, because they're always doing some stuff like this, right? This is what black Democrats are always up to. So we're going to see what happens. But my gut feeling tells me that this woman is going to jail for a long, long, long time, unless some Democrat wins and then, she gets pardoned or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think that she's cooked, right? I think that she's done. It's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, folks, it's been a nice stream, man. We'll do a little, crypto news another time, man. But until the next time, we'll holler at y'all. See y'all later.
Thank y'all.
Yes, sir. Max,
Yeah.
anything before we go, bro?
I really don't have anything except for almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. I travel everywhere.
Man, yeah, man, we'll see y'all next time, man. This nigga-
Take me home, country road.